Maggie Mago 7, man, and we back in the building, man. We are here to unlock all of the New York Knicks that they have added to my team. Y'all see right here, they got Josh Hart, which you just Josh Hart. They do got Josh Hart, but I'm gonna say Jalen Brunson. And so you got to put in Brunson, Finals MVP, redeem that. And after you do that, you get that card. Then you head over right here to the challenges, and then NBA Finals. And then so once we unlock everything under this folder right here, then we'll unlock Mike Brown. But oh, these are other. Yeah, I don't care about them. All right, so we already unlocked OG Anunoby. Um, yeah, we already unlocked OG Anunoby, and that was just Jalen Brunson had to score like 45 points to win the game, so I did that. And then now we got to unlock Mikal Bridges, so I got to use OG Anunoby, the one I just unlocked, to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. For most of the stream, I'm pretty sure I'll be done before the stream is over. So we'll just get into some of my career and all that. And y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your number one player partner, Maggie Mago 7. And I'm blip, blip. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, we go. Well, let me see. Did I get something from the auction? No. Oh yeah, I'm not going in there. Yeah, bro. Look, let me show y'all, bro. I was looking at, bro. Bro. I was looking for like more Knicks stuff, because the Knicks just won and all that. And these, hold on, what? All right. So I'm gonna go Knicks and I'm gonna go Jersey. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. I'll even go logo. Let's go logo. Look at this. Come on, bro. 35,000 for a logo. What are y'all talking about? 15,000, 23. Come on, bro. 30,000, 28. Look at this. It's disgusting. I don't want them O's. I want the new one. 17, 40. What are y'all like? You know what I'm saying? 81,000. What are you talking about, bro? It's a logo. You know what type of player you can get 81,000? It's been nasty work. That's all I'm saying. Look at this. I can't even buy a logo, bro. Early in the year, bro, all of these are like 250, bro. People don't care about no logo. But all of a sudden, Knicks win. I'm trying to get a little quick logo. Come on, bro. Oh yeah, let me also show y'all what I did too, bro. So funny. Well, to me, it's funny. It may not be funny to you, but um, before I got this Brunson card, like probably like a couple of days before they even put the Brunson card on 2K26, bro, I bought a Brunson card, bro. It made me so mad. Let me show y'all. Point guard. Look at this. I bought a 99 Brunson card for like, let's say like 50,000. 50,000 of MyTEAM tokens. And I swear, like a day later, bro, they dropped this card. So they wasted my 50,000. I could have spent that on one of them logos. I could have spent that on one of them logos. That's what I could have done. Yeah, I can't even get a jersey, nothing. Let me see. Let me go back to the jerseys because I was looking at logos, bro. The logos 50,000. But yeah, and I'm gonna get right into it after this, y'all. Let me just do this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Knicks. Um, yeah, uniform. Look at these, bro. These uniforms. Don't none of these be 6,000, bro. Look at that. I just want to buy a jersey. I just need a blue jersey. See? Already got a color one. I need a blue one. Or like a white one. I need a blue one. Already got a white one. Look. 100,000. Y'all talk 100,000. 100,000. What y'all talking about? 100,000. Y'all see it, bro. I just need to show y'all. Y'all see what's going on. See? And then they got these. We already got this one. And shout outs to that. I need the blue one. I need the blue one. Bro, just give me a quick little jersey, bro. All y'all don't care about these jerseys. Oh, I'm finna get out of here. But y'all see what's going on. So yeah. Anywho, let's get back to what we was here for. Right here. Right chip and OG. So yeah, recreate OG Ananobi's game 4 performance and score 33 points with the invincible OG Ananobi and win the game. And then I unlock Mikal Bridges. See, so we got right here. Let's get it.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Wembanyama's out there with Bryant. And it's Fox in at the point guard. We've got Anunoby. DeBusschere is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Frazier in at the shooting guard. Here we go.
Let's get it. Oh, we at home. Let's do it. Man, that's that jersey. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the Anunoby. I forgot, bro. My fault.
And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Ooh, for the three. Anunoby. Let's get it going. Boy, reminds me of Kawhi. I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
It's good. He makes his first shot.
And with the defense focused on his inside game, it was Anunoby exploit the space from that mid-range area.
It's to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Frazier covering.
Defense drop.
Outside, Fox.
Here. Here.
Inside.
Oh, come on, Carl. Back up, bro.
Throws it down.
That's on me. I should have switched off.
Wembanyama hammering that.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court and a hurt.
And you can really build up quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
So it's the Spurs now. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen. Fox, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Frazier. Anunoby's got 8.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
and the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
To the inside. Wembanyama makes it off the glass. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack.
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
He's got a one-man air raid coming at him time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's do it.
Here's the sound. Wembanyama inside. Harper against Brunson. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got 6.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Spins. Here's Anunoby. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 16, and that has it for the first quarter.
Wow.
And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
On the court for San Antonio.
Good defense, though. They're just trying to play my boy to the height.
Then there's Wembanyama. And there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard position. And you talk about Dylan Harper. Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Here's Harper. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Harper the pass to Barnes. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Get out of here, bro. He's out of bounds, bro. Boy, what, like a size 22. Ain't no way he's back there just chilling.
Ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Barnes against Anunoby. Over Barnes. And so
Oh.
in the front of the rim and drops. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
No.
Wembanyama for 3.
And even looking back they should have got more on that last play.
Puts up on deep.
Okay. I had to check out the rain. Oh, dude. These boys out of here.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
These brothers out of here.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Now, here's Fox. Still without a basket. San Antonio again missing. On the wing, Anunoby.
Hey!
Anunoby's got 9 points in the...
Boy, done crossed that ball over. Let me say. Let me clip that. Stupid. Hold on, y'all. Hey, hit that boy with a... Hey. I'm mad he laid it up, though. I'm so mad he laid it up. Maybe that's my fault, but it should have been an automatic dunk. Fact. So mad about that.
Johnson outside.
Good shot.
Right on target.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Brunson pitch to Anunoby.
That's
Right back with the three.
No, how I missed that.
No good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I'm glad you said that.
The kick out to Fox. And stolen by
OG going crazy now.
Takes the three.
OG going crazy now. 28.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter.
Let me get that. Oh, that was me. That was me. If they did what they were supposed to do.
Major league throwdown. Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. So we reached the
That was me, y'all. Y'all saw that.
Up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Just joining us in this one. First half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Get that. I need one steal. I ain't gonna lie.
In his sweet spots from deep. The Busher is out there in town. Then there's Frazier.
I need one steal from Brunson, and I need Towns to block. Nope. Nope, he there. Oh, yeah, I needed it. Ah! Dang. 33 points now, I just gotta win. Give me that. Give it to OG. Stimmel.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Come on. We don't care, bro. Let me get that. Man, crazy. Give me one of them steals. I understand that, Fox, dribble probably up there, but give me one.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Move it. Move it.
2:02 left to play here in the third. Wembanyama, nice screen on Brunson. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Yeah, monster game.
That's my fault.
With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Anunoby in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And for regular score sheet, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
A fader. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here he goes.
Hey.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second
The
half.
OG.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
We're trying to get positioning, huh? Give me that. I just needed one. Crossover. All the way. Ah. Oh, I got it back? Oh.
Anunoby, no good. Pass to Bryant.
There we go. Okay. Oh. Crossover to a rim run.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Over Bryant.
They can't stop Anunoby, bro.
Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Frazier is out there with Jalen Brunson. That's to Busher. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Anunoby, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all we need to do to force that miss. He's an absolute
That was on me,
beast
that was on
to
me,
deal
that was on
with
me.
for the defense.
That was on me. Sorry about that,
He
coach.
can even leave you
Okay,
for
get it
the
back. Get it back to him. Okay, y'all just want the fade then.
Shoot from 12.
We can be out of fade then. I showed y'all the 3 ball, now I'm showing y'all the, you know what I mean?
And so it's Mitch Johnson.
Easy work, man. Get up out of
He
here.
knows every possession is critical now.
And they're going to unlock Michael Bridges. They're going to unlock Josh Hart.
Well, he's been lights
They're
out
playing
from
with the whole
three all
squad.
night. Perfect time to call a
It's a
timeout
fact.
and try to stop the movement.
Bad good.
And here is Fox. Castle finds Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, bro, rolls up.
Well, Castle showing
Who's
his
that on my
ability
boy
to
Walt?
create and finish when the defense overcommits.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Stephon Castle. At the line for 1.
That's good from Castle.
Ooh.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for the home.
Gotta watch out the wind because Milwaukee.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Here is Wembanyama. What a finish.
All right.
Just
How much win we got?
Castle
About 25?
understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Anunoby. Fires the 3.
Ooh, I thought I had that.
Misses
I released it too early.
San Antonio trails by 16.
We here. We here.
Now Fox.
That's that Fox. Oh.
Pocket pass to the paint.
Man. I'm proud about that. That's on me.
What
That's on me. That's on me.
there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
I got you. Hey.
He hits from 17.
I just got you. We got him.
This victory tonight, tough to dominate the way they did.
It looks like they've got it wrapped up. What a night. Great execution on their part.
Frazier against Castle.
We're here, Vassal. Castle. Oh my goodness. Castle. Oh, shout out to Castle. Hey, Castle, you played a bad game 5, brother. Bad game 5. 50 ball. That's a 50 ball.
With so much confidence, they've been clutch all the way around.
Not a screen. Not a screen for Wemby. Hey.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby fires.
They should have been double teamed, but I got 52 points, though. When y'all on double. Let me get that. Bro.
Personal foul.
Ooh.
At the line for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boo.
Fox hits them both.
That's on me. There we go, and I know.
That's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, OG Anunoby.
All right, let's check out these stats real quick. 52 points, 21 for 26. I missed 5 shots. I'm hot. I already 10 for 12. Shout out to that. Cool. Let's go. Y'all see it. Invincible Michael Bridges. All right, so I got to score 20 with Michael. That's all they got for Michael. That's it. Double-double with Cat. Okay. Copy. Okay. All right. Chill. I gotta put Bridges on the squad. Oh, we unlocked. Oh, hey, that's going toward a logo or a jersey. That's jokes. All right. Let's put Michael on the team first. Michael. There we go. Come on. They said put Bob McAdoo at the. I mean, as much as I want to, brother. Play. No. It's crazy. Gotta put my boy. Don't. Rename. All right, cool. Let me head over here real quick to the auction. All right, cool. We got the jersey, we got the logo. Let's get back to it, y'all. My fault. My fault. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We got to score 20 points with Bridges and win the game. Now we're obviously going to win more than 20 points. You know what I'm talking about? More than 20 with Bridges, but that's the man I'm on. The man I'm on.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Bryant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at point guard.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Castle. Bryant, a screen on Bridges.
Here.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Towns.
No.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Mikhail, where you at, boy?
On the wing, Bridges.
Where you at, boy? Bang.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Sinks the triple.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Bridges' 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
Look at the pass in the window. Give me that.
And he's worked on his defense. He may never be
Soldier.
at that end, but he
Go.
an offense.
Connects from
What else? What
You know
else?
Mikal was thinking three as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
Bryant
I'm
outside.
here.
Out to the right wing.
I'm here. Oh.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh. Ooh. I should have about that.
Capitalizing
Should have about that.
at the rim.
141
Sometimes you gotta
left in
just
the
box
first quarter of
out.
the game. In the corner, it's Bridges. And Novi outside.
Let me see his fadeaway. Let me see your fadeaway. Okay. I'll test the fade, you know.
Bridges got 8.
Sometimes the mid-range is your
He there.
best
He there.
opportunity.
Stay there.
Bridges
Stay there,
is
Mikal.
willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Bryant.
That boy's gonna dunk that.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Left block shot on the way. And the take shot is good.
Fine.
Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
That's fine.
What a pretty feed into that basket. That's nice.
Bridges for 3.
Man.
That falls. Nice
Why it
lead
ain't
time.
pass? All of them like hit the rim.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can
They said that boy really can't shoot like
This
that.
guy
That's
has
all it
become
counts.
a consistent threat from
Oh.
deep.
Bryant. And Bryant throws it
Nice.
down.
Carter Brown.
Ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bridges outside.
Let me get the ice
And
though.
just under 2.5 minutes elapsed during the first. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 13.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination.
You get that?
Mikal Bridges starting to cook a little bit.
Here's to Wembanyama.
No.
And good that time.
Good pass.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Man.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Three-pointer, Fox. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The UConn Huskies leading by 8. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Harrison Barton is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson. And there's Harper. And it's Champagny at the two-guard spot. Here's the San Antonio Fox.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just spanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Wembanyama after Mikal Bridges' bucket. And here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Pass Pass to Bridges. The trade. Shot's good on this is by Brunson.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. San Antonio trails by 14. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Castle against Brunson. A shot. He can't get it to go. Bridges is
Here we go, Mikal.
Yeah, that's the length and speed, boy. Mikal Bridges gets to the rim in a hurry.
Hey.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter.
That was me. I seen it. It was the angle I was at.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Bridges. He's got 23.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
To the middle. With the impressive finish.
And forget about finesse. This midfield is all about the power.
Times a screen on Castle. The three, Bridges. Good on the triple. Bridges has got 29 in the game.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Castle. A three from Wembanyama.
Oh, good shot.
Good shot, Wemby. He's got 11 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defense
Wow.
is real complex to stop confident. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Oh, that's on me.
No good.
That's how you did in the finals. You're gonna make that second one though. Take your time, Mikal.
Absolutely. Ryan's checked in for the Spurs. And he's good on the second.
Yes, sir.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Fox gets to Bryant. And to Fox. Gets it to him.
Good foul. Nothing easy. Nothing easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Now, Brunson. No scoring in this one. 1 second left. First down on ball time. And so we conclude the first half. The UConn Huskies leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. Their managers of the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about
Let's do it.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Giannobi is out there. It's a Bush. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And
Thank you.
In at the one.
I'm pulling. I don't care. Ah!
Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio trails by 17. And when you watch OG Anunoby,
Oh no,
this
mismatch.
to you, Doris.
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great.
Oh, you gotta heat up.
And better look down on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem.
Now Fox. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. A kind roll as that one falls.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Outside Fox. Yes to Castle.
Good defense. Oh,
A floater.
I was there, bro. What else y'all want?
His second basket.
What do you want
No
from
one is
me?
blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
DeBuscher with a screen on Fox. On deep, Brunson. They get it back. Come on. Bridges outside. Trips in the tray.
Hold on, Mikal.
Bridges has got 6 in the
Boston tripping right
What a
now.
wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
And so Mitch Johnson
Brunson
decides to
trip.
call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Making the switch here. Barnes is checked in. Fox passes to Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
The ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9
Anybody
on this
saying what?
sheet.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Brunson. DeBuscher with the screen. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot to shoot.
Come on, bro. Someone got to click off. You work back to the basket.
Can get up there when he needs to.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Puts up a deep. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. UConn up 19.
I get money too. I can make money too. That's true. I'm hungry too. Look, they be like, what it do? I know every day. I've been getting money ever since that I was through. Y'all been laughing at the kid, but I've been laughing to the bank.
And
And
let's
y'all
go
been
back to a
laughing
terrific
at y'all.
pass that we're
I ain't
calling
laughing
tonight.
to
Our
the.
State Farm assist
I
of
ain't
the
ready,
game.
man.
And the definition
I
of
ain't ready.
teamwork right there,
I gotta
guys. I
pay
mean,
for that.
what great
Yeah.
communication between them, and what a beautiful
The
feed.
gaming is free. The free stuff I gotta pay for.
Right? Working together to create a
Off
bucket.
for 10 now. You know what I mean?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch
Let's go,
as we head
Bridges.
into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Carter, you ain't got nothing,
One of
bro.
their guards. Ryan is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in
No.
the spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio Fox. Now here's
Pull it up on him. Ha!
hits it from three-point range.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
There we go. We there. We there.
And even with good coverage defensively, that
Oh, let's step back. Hey,
to drill the three.
let's step
And
back.
Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Give me that.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Going to Wembanyama,
I just gotta stop going for the
it
field.
just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Knocks down the three ball.
OG
Yes,
and
that was
Anobi.
made possible by a great pass, read the floor, saw the opening, and delivered.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. That
No,
doesn't go either
sir.
for Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. He's now made
Bang.
half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
Bang.
Beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Castle.
Oh, we on that. He gonna pass that. I knew it.
Wembanyama down low.
Wendy, chill out, bro.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Chill, bro.
Amazing individual
real.
performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Wasted no time on that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork.
Nice.
Each guy doing
Oh, I
his
thought I had
part.
that.
You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fox, no good. Brunson finds Anunoby. In the corner, it's Bridges.
Nice. Hey.
Shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got 42 in the game.
Well, Mikal Bridges has done a lot of damage from that exact spot in his career. The corner three is for me, he says.
Now, here's Fox. Played into
Oh,
the
nice.
touch off the glass.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Drains the three-pointer.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Fox deciding where to go with it. The visiting club takes the win.
Let's go.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
There we go.
At home, I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
Cool. Alright. Come on. We unlock Cat. Cat. So fat. Need that money on it too. Alright, let me see if my it should be. Still pending, crazy. I need both of these ASAP. There we go. They got Cat right there. I'm gonna put my boy Mitch, bro. We gotta see the squad, bro. How about this? I'm about to do. It's a lot of jerseys, y'all. Alright. We're not finna do all that. Alright. Let me go back here one more time. Hold on. Arena. Nope. Alright. Let's head back, bro. Alright. Cat has to get a double-double. That's easy, bro. That's easy work. Hold on 1 second, too. What's this, Brunson? Yeah, it's Brunson, so that's just one more assist. What's this? Okay, I got to score this game. 66. OG. Okay, I have 46. Oh, yeah, 46. All right, cool. Double-double by Cat, man. A yubble.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Robinson. And it's Towns in at the power forward position. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Wembanyama's out there with Bryant. And it's Vassell into the three.
Here we go.
And it's San Antonio to start out. Here's Wembanyama.
Hold on. Defensive settings. Oh yeah, that's the coach. I'm like, who is that? Can I what kind of garden? Yeah, make me give it up. Ball pressure. On ball. Back. How do I have my boy Cat guarding him, bro? And what's his name? McAdoo. Yeah, we're gonna do this thing, bro.
And it's Wembanyama with the three.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
Towns for three.
Yeah.
Good on the assist by Brunson.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Towns with the bucket.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Three-pointer, Fox. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Towns. Man from three-point land. Towns has got 8 points.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting at one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And that one misses. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter detonator?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination with the toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
And that's another basket.
Timeout.
They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Talk about strategy.
Spurs making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Here in the first
There
quarter,
we go. Come on, bro. Come on, Brunson.
Outside, Bryant.
You here? You here, Carter? You here, Carter? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Where you at, boy?
To stop the run. Once again, out the mark by San Antonio. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Fox. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brunson's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
San Antonio again missing. Outside, down. Anunoby outside. And then overpowering first quarter out.
You doing good. Hey, and I'm really trying to get to the bag, and I'm really trying to get to the cash, and the haters and the cops on my, I really gotta do it. I'm really making music. I'm really getting to it, yeah. I said, but I don't really want to, show y'all the freestyle capabilities that I have. We're here for the game. Shout out Angel Reese.
Looking at what we've seen so far now from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for the ball movement and sharing.
Nice.
Waters out there with Victor Wembanyama. And there's Harper. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagny in at the 2 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second half.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic left who can also show off the touch.
Towns looking around. Brunson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Can be chill, bro.
Stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Towns with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. He's going it over to Jalen Johnson. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hansel comes in for Harper.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Deputy set.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. That shot missing. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting over his line, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob. A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, let's get this over with. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
1:11 left to play here.
When I bought that low rider, y'all thought it was rented?
Towns against
You know
Johnson.
me, the West Coast version.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brunson, right side.
Nice.
Good, and as this goes to Towns.
Jalen really
Brunson's
only
got 8 points.
shooting.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Put in my boy. I'm gonna put in Jeremy Lin. Put in Linsanity. Let's put in Linsanity.
Focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
That's on me. That boy got it. That boy shot. That shot different.
Pass to Fox.
Come on, baby.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Then they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I don't know what that was. Halftime.
See you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Towns is out there with unnoticed. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Lin in at the point. Nice ball from San Antonio. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here is Fox. After Mikal Bridges hitting the three. The shot from 20 feet away. That's a big night. Bronson goes in. Fox has got 7 points.
Gotta respect the jumper of Fox. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Bridges, the three. Good, and he has his good at the time. Towns has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gas to Castle. And Bryant kicks to Vassell. Oh, good on the three. Vassell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. On the wing, Anunoby hits the three-point line. He's got 8.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he wants.
Got that one up quick. Bridges got 12 points in just the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Bryant. Scoreless thus far. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lynn looking it over. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Beyond the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that's a shot Anunoby is real comfortable with. I mean, he hits a pretty high percentage of those corner shots.
Outside, Fox. Shoots over Lynn.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Bryant is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 1. It's the San Antonio 5. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox with it. Brunson picks him up. Outside, Fox. To the inside. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. From past the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the 3. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Fox. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, De'Aaron Fox.
Free throw good, Fox. Knicks hits them both. 56 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Brunson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Bucket is good.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama, a screen on
What's that, double screen?
Fox, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bridges bounces high off the rim and drops.
That was a very smooth shot by Bridges. Measured that mid-range J perfectly.
I thought I was going to get a block.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of room.
Come on, Mikhail, dunk on that boy.
That's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to.
Nah, we not about to just skip over that, bro. Y'all show highlights all the time, bro. I just look at this boy. We not look at y'all just finna pass over this dunk, bro. Like we see. Carter, somebody disrespected you, brother. Yeah, okay, my boy got on the jaws. Okay, the jaw threes. I see you, Mikhail. Okay, I like that colorway. No cap. But yeah, but you got dunked on, brother. Look at that, little youngster. You're a youngster. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at the boy. Hey, the boy, the YMC looking boy. Dunk on that. Yeah. Let's go, Mikhail.
See out of him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in
Let me get that.
control.
Oh, yeah.
And don't leave out the coaching
Three.
staff here now.
Oh, that would have been fire.
The visiting club
That would have
takes the
been
win.
fire.
This
Hey,
one was over well
hey.
before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
We got the Josh Hart. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, let me go check my jersey. My jersey. Where am I going? Auction. Auction. Yep, need that. Need that. They got the pack, bro. Not here, bro. You gotta know what type of cards you want to go for, or you'll just be pulling cards, bro. Yes, sir. Cool. York Knicks. Um, there we go. And we lit for the most part. There we go. Wait, see, that's what I'm. Oh, yeah, bro. Wait, what? Move that to that. I don't know why they don't understand that. Move that to that, bro. What y'all doing? There we go. There we go. Although we go to the end of the road, still like, you know what I mean? Y'all don't want me to start singing out here, but I really turned it up one time. It's unnatural. Come on. Why do we still got this? It's crazy work, bro. Please. ASAP, please. Oh, one. Lakers City Club. Lake Show. For sure. All right. Clear and then the best available. Look at that, bro. Look at that. They took my boy off. My boy Bam, 100 overall Bam. It's crazy. He was holding it down at the top. The 10 out. All right. Nah, we gotta put my boy move. Yeah, we don't do it like that. All right, anywho. All right, so we unlocked Jalen Brunson. We've unlocked OG Anunoby. All right. Hold on. We got unlocked Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Carl Anthony Towns. Now we have to unlock my boy Ja. Oh no, we unlocked Josh Hart too, right? Yeah, we unlocked Josh Hart. Oh, okay, so these are just we just got to score over there. You got to just keep scoring with everybody. What is this? 36 points. That's probably Towns. 88 is OG. So yeah, Bridges and Anunoby. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's where it's at right there.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hill is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Thompson. And it's Towns in at the center. They've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the small forward.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Now Brunson from outside the arc. Hart, that's good.
Hart.
Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Gives it up to Iverson. Pass to Bosh. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there's no way he's missing a layup like that.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Now here is it. Bosh scanning the floor.
No way.
So he's got the and one.
Oh, foul. Boy, like he got an S curl.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double team.
Fires the three. A shot good on the assist by Brunson.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby early in the game. See him with him any day off.
Pass to Iverson. Towns against Towns.
Give me that. Give me that again. Oh, she blocked us and tough.
No panic, no sloppiness.
Hart outside. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. It's good from long range.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby against Bosh. Hart hands it from downtown. Hart's got 9 points.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Bosh hits the tip for Thompson. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
That tip takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail the ball. You can't allow him to clean look.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Thompson against Bridges. Here's Bosh.
There he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Towns in the corner. Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Iverson. And Bridges with the block.
This is what Bridges and Greenstein is a factor. Allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
They're scoring fast and furious at the end of the first quarter. The Knicks leading by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Now here is Hill. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Then there's Dragic, and it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
OG Anunoby is out there far up in town. When it's Bridges, then it's Josh Hart, and it's Brunson in at the point. We've got Hill. Magic Johnson is out there with Dragic, then with Gordy, and it's Willis in at the 4-man position. Bridges finds Johnson. Drills the 3-pointer. Hart's got 12.
He's done a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's Hill. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. He's got 6.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
Rebound and Johnson. Hill is out there with Bosch. And there's Perkins. And it's Adams in the point guard.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Anunoby against Bosch. Driving the clock. And a dunk by Bosch.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a canvas for him. It really could. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking 3.
Thompson passes to Adams. Outside Bosch. And it goes down 2 points. Bosch has got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta like the interior.
Bosch gotta chill out, bro.
Using that high release to get shots up.
Come on. Bang.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
No way.
Gets it to go on the assist.
Chris Bosch is doing whatever he wants, bro.
Bosch has got 13 points.
Bosch
And
gotta
a
chill
lead
out.
scorer, Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every foot down the floor.
Bridges shot good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Oh.
Thompson, plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 6.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range,
Bang.
especially when he's taking it.
And the first half is now in the books. The Knicks up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please direct your attention to second court and get ready for the fan court shot from line. Let's hear it for the participants.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson.
That was all right. Let's get back to it. Hell no.
Then there's Bobby. That's it. And it's Town in a center position. Time for that side.
They really going through balls, bro. OG, we gotta slow this boy down. They think it's a game. Let me get it from the tail. Alright, let's get on animated. They think it's sweet.
Pass the box.
We here. That's two. We here. Yeah. I ain't gonna just be scoring on OG like that, bro. We're a champion.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
There it is.
Bridges. It's good for the seventh time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7. And they have been relentless.
Four more points.
Trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Thompson kicks to Towns. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. Iverson outside. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made in that time, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on the tail here in the third quarter.
Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Bosh. And he didn't open his Thompson. It's Bosh. That time on the assist by Thompson. Bosh has got 15.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Mr. Hart, it's up a 3. Good for the good time and 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They just don't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Pass to Bridges. He's 1 for 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. And doesn't cannot miss.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
points in the game so far.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. And they come right back at their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We have Jalen Brunson. Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the three. Outside Bosch. To the paint. Hill inside. Defended by Hart. No good from Bosch. To the inside. Towns. A shot good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Back to Iverson. Iverson throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Hart has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Bosch against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Bosch, that's good.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
It's Hart on the wing. Gets the three-point of the fall. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Here's Iverson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that one's good, Iverson.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the
Three-pointer is right on target.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And that one's good by Bosch.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Fires the three. Hart, no good. Thompson inside. Hart's there. Towns wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Brunson with it. Here's Hart.
In order for them to be successful, there's got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And
boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Josh Hart.
All right, guys, we got the OG Anunoby pack and the Mikal Bridges and the Jalen Brunson pack unlocked. Now we have to unlock what's that? We have to unlock Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart. And after we unlock those two, then we unlock the Mike Brown card, y'all. After we unlock the Mike Brown card, then I'm gonna go over to my career. But right now, we gotta finish this up. All right, 39, 35. So yeah, we just gotta pretty much pass the ball to Towns and Josh Hart. Towns and Josh Hart.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ewing is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Davis. Then it's Pierce. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2.
Here we go.
Now Davis. Pass to Ewing. And the rejection by Towns.
You thought this was Pat? Oh, that boy. Yeah, get back to Pat. Or Cat.
Shoots over Ewing.
Yeah. You got a block. You got a score. Here. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. Good defense.
Back to Davis.
You here?
To Ewing.
Yep, let's go. Let's go, Pat. What you got? Same move? Same move? No, Pat. It's the same move, Pat. You think it's fair? Oh, yeah, right there. That's the one. Hey. Play defense. Same move. Let's see if he tried again. Oh. Okay, back to Pat. Pat trying to go. Give me that. Get up out of here. He's going back. He's going back. Hey. Yeah, let's go, Pat.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat.
Good defense. Right there. Out. 3.
Hart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
Easy way.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
About 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis kicks to Pierce. And the free ball is good.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Bridges lines up. And right away, they nurture with a three-pointer of their own. Hart's got 9 points.
Oh, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap.
Now here's Pierce. That shot.
Yeah.
Brunson with some nice D. Hart outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 12 points for him.
Well, he's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Hart outside. Traps in the tray.
Pressing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. That's how they like to see him operate. Big.
After just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The New York Knicks, they lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Young is out there, Chauncey Billups. And there's Hickson. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Pierce in at the free throw.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
With it. All defended by Varejao. Towns for three. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got 8.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
He gets that one.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Launches it. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7. Attacking the range there. Considerable speed. Pass to Pierce. And he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Hart outside. Back falls. High speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Checking in for the away team. Eric Dipper, Draymond Green, Ray Allen.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 played, and that one's good by Pierce.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Hart outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got 12 now in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Brunson outside. The Hart, Bridges outside. The jump hook. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Outside Pierce. For Hart. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Allen. Pierce has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
And from the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
High post, Davis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Oh, good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Hart. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. We've got Ewing. Davis is out there with Allen. And it's Green. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. And it's in there. Pierce has got 14.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the power forward position. They got Davis. Draymond Green is out there with Pierce. Then there's Allen. And it's Ewing in at the 5. Davis kicks to Green. Pass to Ewing. Clock at 6. That one drops for him.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
We got Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. Good on the triple. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Draymond Green is out there with Pierce. Then there's Allen. Then it's Ewing. And it's Davis at the 1 spot. OG Anunoby is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges and it's the shooting guard. On the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got 42 in the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's Pierce. Oh, he pops it off the glass. Wow.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense?
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Holding this lead in every way possible. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns with the bucket.
Well, you've got to close out on Towns from there because he's lethal from those corner spots.
Towns has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Out to Ewing. Pass to Pierce. Davis in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 3 points. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Towns. What a play. Simply brings it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Knicks delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out there with Davis. Then it's Ewing, and it's Pierce in at the 3. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is good. Towns has got 20.
Some think Karl Anthony Towns is the greatest shooting big ever. To me, he's absolutely in the conversation.
Now here's Pierce. Ewing, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Towns a screen on Davis, and Hart has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Hart's got 48.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Davis dishes to Ewing. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Towns with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here is Davis. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hart. Drills it from outside. Hart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Set him up so they could knock him down.
Davis against Brunson. Here's Hart. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hart's got 54 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And here's Brunson. Aaron Davis getting his 3 to go. It's Hart on the wing. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hart's got 60.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ewing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hands it from downtown.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Davis gets the green. Pass to Pierce. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain around.
Team foul.
Shooting 2.
First one drops. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. It's in.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy distribute like this.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Josh Hart. We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
Here's Ionescu. From deep. Rebounded by Hart. To the middle. Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
To Elijah Watson. Over Towns. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Brunson. 13 feet away. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second basket.
Well, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop it?
Brunson scanning the floor.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Towns has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3-4-3. Pass to Mobley. Elijah Wan. Shoots over Towns. Elijah Wan, no good. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
He gets it in there. Towns has got 8 points.
They don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here's Caruso. Pass to Elijah. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Hart the pass to Towns. 119-foot shot. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Here's Mobley. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Here's Towns. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And pure care. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Pass to Carter. Mobley sets the bid for Carter. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
Brunson outside. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Here's Mobley. And the last second attack doesn't fit. At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The New York Knicks, they lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. We've got Carter, and it's Archibald in at the 1. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Here's Archibald. Out, good. And this game is tied up now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Towns is screen on Carter. Pulls up on the wing, and Towns deflected on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Pass to Mobley. Throws it down hard.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
It's Hart on the wing. Duran against Towns. Gets the jumper from the corner to the 16 points for him.
Well, that's a shot where you're supposed to say, no, and then,
Caruso against Bridges. Mobley outside. Down to 5 in the shot clock. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Bridges kicks to Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
Carter with the screen. Here's Gillespie. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Hart on the wing. Towns down low. Duran's on him. Yep, and goes. Towns has got 21.
a prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Caruso. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. The Knicks up 7. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Beat it to the big and let him work.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Great shot by Mobley.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistent.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. There's the lob to the hoop. Runs around, no good.
And what should be a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now, here's Hart. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Just way to shoot. And Towns gets it to go.
That was a sweet one right there.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, Sabrina's spent lots of time perfecting that shot. Ionescu works relentlessly in the offseason.
Now here's Brunson for the three. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. Mobley outside. Pass to Carter. Now here's Elijah. Here's Ionescu. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Anunoby is it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Caruso. Right wing. Now here's Mobley. Here's Elijah. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Elijah with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Brunson outside. Bridges no one around him. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Bridges got himself going there. His first points of the game in the new quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Knicks up by 15. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great basket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now here is Carter. And play stops. This one looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Hart, that's good.
It's not more to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Towns against Olajuwon. Pass to Ionescu. And they are the assist from this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Anunoby. Shoots over Mobley. Anunoby, no good. Caruso against Brunson. That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, Caruso can be tricky like this, staying unpredictable to get the better of the defender.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Bridges outside. Anunoby passes to Bridges. They pick out to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. Misses off the left eye. Anunoby's gone 1 of 3 shooters so far. It's deflected. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hart the pass to Towns. Good, nice job down low. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. It's good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he's good on the free ball.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Walton. Towns with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dragic against Anunoby. And here's Brunson. The 3. Nailed from three-point line.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They scored down that dominant showing in front of the crowd.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Let's go. Finally unlock that Mike Brown card. Let's do it. So yeah, man. Shout outs to this challenge. This was a dope challenge. No Kizzy. We're gonna keep playing, but this is what I initially got on here for, to unlock all of the players and the head coach, man. Cool little grind. Cool little grind. Fire. Alright. We gotta put that with no, not that, not yet. Bop. Coach. Four. That's coach points. Da, da, da. Uh, 6. Who's defender's ability to defend post move? Yeah, let's get there for sure. Alright. Oh yeah, let's show the whole roster. Yeah, man. Y'all see what's going on. Jalen Brunson right here. So for y'all to get this one, you just got to put a code in. It's like finals. Let me show y'all. For those who play my team, you know what I'm saying? For those who play my team, right here. So Brunson, finals MVP. You put that code into like the little locker code right there, and then you're gonna get the Brunson automatically. And then once you get the Brunson, then you're gonna do like the little challenges, and then you can unlock the Cat, OG, Josh Hart, and the Miles Bridges. And once you unlock all of them, then you have to make sure that all of them individually get like 100 points. So it's like more challenges. I'll show you. And then once you do all that, then you unlock the Mike Brown. So you unlock the whole little starting five and the coach. And I think that's cool. Also, it's the Game 5 NBA Finals. So you can also get the invincible Pau Gasol right there too. And that's free too. It's the end of the year, so they get the, giving away gifts, 2K27 on the way and all that. But yeah, so you go over to challenges and then NBA Finals. And then it's gonna be this one, but it's gonna be at the top. It's at the bottom right now because I completed it. But yeah, so once you get Brunson, then you come to this challenge right here. It's obviously, like I said, not gonna be checked off. Come to that Brunson Finals MVP one. He got to score 45, and then you got to win the game. And then to unlock, you unlock Ananobi. To unlock Mikal Bridges, you have to use Ananobi. You got to score 33 with Ananobi, and then y'all got to win. and then you unlock Mikal Bridges. After you unlock Mikal Bridges, then you have to score 20 points with you have to score 20 points with Mikal Bridges, and then also win a game. Once you do that, you unlock Cat, and then with Cat to unlock Josh Hart, you gotta get a double double with a Cat and win the game, and then you get Josh Hart. And then after that, like I said, everybody just have to score like 100 points, stuff like that, to unlock those badges. And then that is what it is. So and then the badges, these are badges I got. 15 option. So we're gonna go to the just pick one. You know, you need a shoe for sure. Rebound chaser, huh? Post lock. Mini sharpshooter. I like mini sharp. We're gonna do flow game. We're gonna see if Brunson got that. Long range.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Anthony. Here's McGrady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he ducks the basketball.
Johnson with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Back to Parrish.
Showmanship is just depleting right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. McGrady outside. Anunoby with it. Now McGrady defending. Porzingis with the block.
Unicorn out there doing what he does on defense. Protecting the paint.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And here's Brunson outside. Harris grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough open to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Now here's Parrish. After the miss from Paul Gasol. Oh, rejection by Town.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Brooklyn with the bucket.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
He sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Over in the corner, Gasol. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Parrish. A rejection by Town.
And that's outstanding defense and timing by Town. Good to see him making an impact on this end.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Back to Anthony. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to McGrady. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Rips the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Anunoby. And the three ball is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 5. those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. Then you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Towns, no line.
They're playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's McGrady. And he banks in the lay. McGrady's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot from the wing. O'Neal with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7 to the inside. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Towns. It's stolen by McGrady. Gasol on the wing. Nothing on the board. Here's shot. And Adebayo sends it past. Pass to Brunson. Adebayo the screen. Three-pointers off the mark. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Ben Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness. Plus, he has the mobility and the skill to play the four.
What a defensive force. Dan sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Here's Brunson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's McGrady. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more. What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim. No, mercy.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Robertson. And Austin Robertson with the slam.
He dumps are always for the big guy.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Hayes, no good. Brooklyn leading by 9. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius of finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pass to Adebayo. Over to Saul. Hayes. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive end.
And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Up to 2 offenses here tonight.
can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Back to Gasol. Outside Anthony. And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for us. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bridges outside. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Back to Robertson. Off the left ring and out. Brooklyn leading by 10. Porzingis. And it goes down 2 points.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
It's from Robertson. The officials will call the illegal foul right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Parrish. Deflects the pass. Robertson with the steal. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they wanted to do.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to McGrady. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. McGrady's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Porzingis. It's tipped.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And here's Brown outside. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Not behind up the defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Towns high post. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good looking screen by Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here's Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson has a 2-pointer. fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous in just about everywhere.
McGrady outside. And stolen by Hart. Brunson outside. Towns the screen. Brunson with another miss. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Porzingis. The layup off target. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys.
Yeah, they're tightened up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you get off of more resistance.
Tries a three off the inbound. And we reach the end of the third. Brooklyn leads by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Cook. And here is Gasol. Now here's Parrish. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, gotta be impressed with their interior play, getting them in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how he's slowing down now.
Can't get it to go.
Come on, can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Now, he led him with a pass there, almost like the quarterback climbing a roof. That was impressive.
And Phil Jackson runs a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Brooklyn leading by 14. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And Anunoby up top. Puts up the three. And it misses. It's been a nice run for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great, the movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Porzingis. Towns with the rebound. Brunson right side. Spins. On the spin move. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, how about Adebayo? Just discarding the defender and finishing strong.
Bridges with the block.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
It's torn.
He will credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Bridges. Now Towns. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference man.
Feeds him with the putback.
and soft hands. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. They're going for the tip-in. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Outside Anthony. Mark at 6. Leaves it in off the window.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Some good moments throughout this one, but they had a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. Driving the lane. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Brunson. It's good.
Well, that's one way he could finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's the mark. Jalen Brunson preps the miss. Two-drop shot. And the rejection by Town. Backs up a three. And it's Brunson missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg as a seven-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the post play that he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Pass to Brown. Back to Anunoby. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer.
Not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
And it's Halliburton missing. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Anunoby. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflection because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for OG Anunoby.
And with the defense focused on his inside game, it lets Anunoby exploit the space from that mid-range area.
Halliburton for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. That's terrific.
Here's Brunson. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
A nice shot by Brown.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And he's good on the second.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now, Brunson. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last 1-pointer. Launches a three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gasol screen. High post shot. And good. And as that time as it falls.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Brown inside the line. And the last second attempt is not going for it. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Three-pointer falls. And they will call over the back on the play.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
On the wing, Anunoby. Both loose. Brunson fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Harper. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harper's got the lead up to 2 now for Fresno. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Sweet move. Driving inside. And Brunson throws it down.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past him.
On the strike. Harper, no good. And you talk about Dylan Harper. Frank, just how impressive is his skill set?
He's a guy with incredible handle and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is trying to be a special player in this league.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
And Nobi outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not fault. Maybe time for a different approach.
Back to Hart. 50 moves. The layup off target. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Pass to Green. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Brunson. Off the run. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing. Israel again, missing. Pass to Towns. And so Mike Brown calls the timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Fresno trails by 5. Here's Anunoby. Kick out to Hamilton. And stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Clock at 6. Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Oh, here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Thunderous jam. Wow. Takes pride in his blocks like that. Really help build momentum. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The New York Knicks up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Fresno. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby with it. Brunson, left side. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Fresno. Now here's Lang. Yep, up and goes.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Brunson outside. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over Robinson. Out Again, Fresno scores.
And when he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
Ball's back loose. Stolen by Brunson. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Robinson. On the wing, Bridges. With the drive. Robinson misses. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Here's Lynn. Here's Robinson. On the wing, Bridges.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. To Busher with the screen. And he did not get them to go. And they go to the line for 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of him, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Lynn.
Yes, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Fresno will go with a different look here. Good on the second free throw.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driving seat.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Robinson. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Lynn. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Dozier.
Oh, big time jam. Man, that was sensational.
To the left wing. Here's Lynn. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Dozier. And Dozier with the jam.
You can't leave anyone open.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one goes.
When we talk about great two-way players in this league, Anunoby is at the top of that list.
All free throws good from Anunoby. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here is Dosunmu. He has 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on time.
In his 1 year of college, Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
That one is no good.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Fresno. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Fresno shooting their third free throw shot of the game. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Fresno again missing. That will count. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Fresno ahead, leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Brunson. Puts the move on. Green with the block.
Aggressive. That's how Brown plays defense.
And Hayes throws it down.
Richard Hamilton.
Nothing can fire a team up like an alley-oop. One of the most exciting plays in basketball.
Shot from 16. And he gets the jumper to drop. And that's 10 points for OG Anunoby.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Now Frazier. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, Anunoby's number has been called often in this one, and he's made the most of it.
Outside, Brunson. Brunson drops it in from the arc.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a shot.
First team foul.
Here's Towns. Anunoby.
The best part of Anunoby's game is quickness and tenacity as a defender.
Brunson, left side. Firing from 18. Brown. Now Halliburton. Brown, right side. Just 3 to shoot. Brown shoots the play and hits the bucket.
And when it comes to rebounding, one of Brown's old coaches once told him, you have to run. Well, he wanted it right there.
A major factor in those 2021 finals. They're just going more comfortable at Big Mike.
They send a clear message to their opponent.
Walked again.
And Anunoby takes pride. Like that, he really helped build momentum. And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back to help him taking the big shot.
Brunson. Now here's Brunson working inside.
And he lives for the moment. Wants him playing his best during crunch time.
Bridges. Three-pointer. Good.
He crashes his truck from deep there.
He's off from 3. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work. Hang on and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Now Brunson. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
With it, they saw a couple call a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
How about the noise there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points quick.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball. The experience just continued to wait on until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times you see these tight games won at home. That advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. See you next time.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm finna head up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all watching the stream, man. I definitely see y'all tomorrow. Um, you know, this was great. Like I said, for y'all to be able to unlock all of the those players, all you have to do is you start with putting that locker code in Brunson Finals MVP. After that, they got challenges that you do. Then you unlock all those players. You get the little coach and everything, man. And you know you lit and you having a good time, man. But this was like I said, this was a great stream. Shout outs to the New York Knicks. Shout outs to New York in general, the whole New York, all the different boroughs, man. It was y'all time. Y'all deserve it. Shout outs to the coaching staff. You know, just shout outs to everybody, man. And also, I'm gonna give a shout outs to 2K for putting all these players in there, having the challenge, allowing me to make a stream about it. And yeah, man, y'all let me know down in the comment section who y'all think is going to be the next year's champion. You know what I mean? Do y'all think the Knicks are going to go back to back? Do y'all think that the Thunder are going to, figure it out? Y'all think the Spurs going to figure it out? The Celtics? It's a couple teams, man. My Lakers, you know what I mean? Whatever. But like I said, shout out to the New York Knicks. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to all y'all for supporting the stream. It's your number one player partner, Maggie Mag 07. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, turn on that push notification. That push notification will let y'all know when I got more videos. And I always got more videos, man.